Hi, my name is Jack Potter. I've been a performer for 54 years. I'm the only person who's ever travelled the length and breadth of Australia in an old truck doing plays, and I have to say that the reason why I lasted so long, apart from the physical requirements for such an arduous lifestyle, was because I never ever dealt with gross humour. I was distressed when I went into a record shop and the man in the record shop said, "Oh, you don't want to listen to this." I said, "Oh, no, play him. He's very clever." Or he must be, because he's making a lot of money. He put a record on the turnstile, and within 10 seconds I say, "Yes, take it off. I don't want to listen to it." It was nothing but language. Just because an audience laughs doesn't mean the humour is good. Getting an audience to laugh through warmth, through compassion, through social desirability, through ineptitude, through misunderstanding, that's much more funny. The human condition is loaded with opportunities for laughter. Use them. Don't use the abrasive, caustic, nasty, embarrassing, derogatory. That's not humour. That's what the modern stand-up comedians do when they grab the mic, move it out of the way and say, "How you going?" And then they load you with filth. That's not funny. I don't think it's funny to see a man dressed as a woman. That's nothing to do with sex. It's to do with the fact that it's a cheap trick. It's just a cheap trick. That's pantomime. People dressed up like that Widow Twankey in Mother Goose 150 years ago. But it was even then considered a very cheap trick. And it still is. Anybody who dresses a man as a woman, or any guys like that, is not really being clever. I don't want to mention names, but you can think of at least 3 people who dress as women, and they never paint women in a favourable light. And you laugh because you're shocked. The laughter that you are provoked to produce is actually a laughter of shock. But people say, "Oh, that's really good." I also heard one little girl, a little Asian girl, I couldn't believe, as her act progressed, how she degenerated into filth. The audience was screaming, "She's brilliant, she's marvellous." No. She just got filthier. Humour is something which has to be treasured. It is your job as a performer to show how to respect it. I've worked since 1954 and I've never needed to resort to that kind of humour, and I don't think you should either. If you want to find me, you can find me on www.jackthewildcard.com. I've written a book and it tells you all about my life and how I survived for 50 years.